The year is 2015. A$AP Rocky has just delivered his experimental, psychedelic masterpiece, at.long.last.A AP. While tracks like LSD and Everyday got the radio play, the raw, dual-track video for Whiskey/Black DeMarco stands as the true visual thesis statement for this era. It's not just a music video, it's a fragmented, beautiful short film that captures the anxiety, chaos, and isolation of fame. This is a deep dive into the cinematic genius of Rocky's most underrated visual achievement. Directed by Rocky himself alongside Dexter, the entire visual concept rejects polished Hollywood production. Instead, we are plunged into a world defined by high-contrast black and white. This monochrome choice isn't accidental, it strips away the vibrant colors of celebrity life, forcing the viewer to focus on texture, movement, and emotion. It mirrors the hazy, introspective mood of Whiskey, a track drowning in excess and self-reflection. We see Rocky in moments of intense performance interspersed with surreal, almost dizzying close-ups, symbolizing a fractured state of mind. The Whiskey portion is defined by motion sickness and claustrophobia. Think about the pacing, rapid, jarring cuts between intimate moments, smoking, staring into the middle distance, and explosive energy, often captured on old-school video equipment. This visual language screams authenticity, an unfiltered look at the backstage life that rarely makes it to the main stage. The camera is constantly moving, unstable, reflecting the instability of the character being portrayed. The fashion here is low-key, real-life gear, contrasting sharply with the runways he'd soon dominate. Around the 2-minute mark, the beat shifts, and so does the video's energy. We transition into Black DeMarco. While the aesthetic remains black and white, the mood becomes confrontational and aggressive. This is where the fashion element truly explodes. The visuals morph from gritty documentary into a high-end editorial shoot mixed with public unrest. We see stark cuts of fashion shows, intricate jewelry, and meticulously styled looks, positioning Rocky not just as a rapper, but as a creative director merging street culture with luxury design, the foundational concept of AWGE. The Black DeMarco segment is arguably the most provocative. It culminates in scenes of physical confrontation and intense scrutiny. Look at the shots featuring the police, the security guards, and the aggressive close-ups of onlookers. It's a metaphor for the constant pressure and surveillance that accompanies fame, suggesting that no matter how stylish or successful he becomes, the underlying tension with the world remains. This duality, style versus struggle, is the core message. He is Black DeMarco, a figure defined by the art world yet still rooted in his environment. The video ends not with resolution, but with a sudden, unresolved fade to black, leaving the viewer dizzy and reflective. 6 years later, Whiskey/Black DeMarco remains a critical timestamp in A$AP Rocky's career. It proved he wasn't just chasing hits, he was chasing cinematic relevance. It bridged the gap between the chaotic energy of the A$AP mob and the sophisticated runway aesthetics that would define his future projects. It's a challenging, artful watch, a perfect visual representation of the complex, talented, and perpetually misunderstood artist known as Pretty Flacko. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into hip-hop's greatest visuals.